Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's having a spectacular Saturday. We back with the Dynasty Warriors 7 playthrough with Dynasty Warriors 3 characters only. I still have the wheel up and everything as well, so we'll be good to go. We only have like 4 characters left, so we will have to refresh the wheel. So we'll probably see some duplicates that we saw from the first part, or I'm going to try to make it to where we don't use the same characters that we used in this part. So the ones that we have left on the wheel here are Zhongliao, Xiahou Yuan, Xu Chu, and Dian Wei. Those are the only 4 that we have left, and I think we have 6 stages left. So I'm going to try to just restart the wheel after the fact, and then just exclude them, specifically when we do this. But again, hope everyone's good. Hope everyone has been having a good weekend so far. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I was just super out of it, super tired and everything, so I just didn't stream. But we're here now. Let's give the hellos. We'll go ahead and jump on in. Hero, Nikki, Haru, Ayane, Little Ninja Gal, Yuki Sanada, Jubei, Anna, Akira, Matt, Super Mystic Boy, Lucy, Sapphire. Hope everyone's doing good. Lurkers, VOD watchers. Hope you're all absolutely amazing. Still pretty low on energy myself too. I did not get the greatest sleep, even though I went to bed at a pretty decent time. Oh, I forgot to change the thing here for the chat. Whoops. So once again, energies are a little low. So I apologize in advance, but we're gonna go ahead and just keep going. We're gonna keep charging through. We're gonna keep forcing our way through and see. We'll most likely be able to finish this today. I assume I don't feel like leaving it on like only 6 stages and everything. But first and foremost, I actually got to get the list back up because I forgot to do that. I'm poorly prepared, like I usually am. Should be near the top, though. It is. Beautiful. And then I need to get the wheel ready. All right, so first and foremost, again, I know y'all can't see the wheel, so apologies for that. But our first battle will be the Battle of Hefei. So we did reinforcements of Hefei. Or at Hefei. Now we're just doing the actual Battle of Hefei, and we're going to be playing with Xiahou Yuan for this one. All right, then. Okay. There he is. Gotta make sure he's also in the right outfit. Perfect. There he is, our big man. Our big hulking man. Right, I forgot he has the bow in this game. He doesn't have his what is it, the bone rod? I don't think that was a thing until 8. Yeah, I think because even in Warriors Odyssey 3, I think he did. DW3, welcome up. We're doing good. Let's see. So we have. All right. Let me see the bows actually. We'll go with this bow. Foya. We'll take ooh. I guess we could take Divine Justice for the sake of damage. I don't know still 100% what the tech is, so I will at least do that. I'll up the attack as well because we will be playing on Nightmare difficulty with everything, so do Synergy, I'll guess as well. But I want to up the Officer Assassin as well. What bro, welcome. We're doing good. What else do we need? Oh, this game got a remaster, remake like DW3. We need remaster of other old games. I mean, when it comes to at least like 6, 7, and 8, or at least the 6 you could probably get away with because you could just do the PS2 version of that game. But at least in terms of 7, 8, like those games will probably be a long time before we actually get around to doing it. Let's go ahead and do. I guess we'll do elemental attack up. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay. Save. All right, let's do it. All right. So yeah, we're doing the Battle of Hefei here, and we are, I think, literally just doing the exact same battlefield, just with Wei, or just with the actual full-fledged battlefield instead of just the reinforcement one. Avir, welcome over. Doing good. All right, I don't know really. Oh man, seeing Big Man do that, it's pretty funny. Avir, hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I don't know his C, his EX. Oh. Might have to rely on mostly the sword here because I'm not too great with the bow. Ah, oh, damn it. All right. Well, let's keep Pokemon. We're doing good. Okay. Getting C2'd every single time. It is the C1? Okay. All right. He is a big grabby boy. Keep blocking me then. Kind of sucks that they didn't bring back the... Oh, no. This is the DW5 one, right? The last one we did was Dynasty Warriors 6. That's right. Hey, is Pokemon we're doing good? I mean, it might be the first step, because... What happened to his health? It should just went away. Like his whole health bar. Oh, that's right. It's the, jumping one. Okay. Ooh, all right. Good damage. Good. Get your ass out of here.
I shall withdraw for now. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Yeah, I'm not super cool with the bow really in this game too much. Or in general, honestly, I don't really care much for it. But it's definitely going to be... I mean, at least it's doing good damage. So that's good, at least. Ocno, Pokemon, we're doing good. All right, there we go. Yeah, I wish they carried over the music from Dynasty Warriors 5. Kind of sucks that they just gave you this one. Again, I like the 7 soundtrack, but... It's all right. This song isn't anything special to me. Is this really the Battle of Hefei? Like the full-fledged battle? There's like only a couple of us here. I don't remember playing out of this. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I just haven't played Vibes Hefei that much. But usually, for the most part, I think they have it play out. Usually similar to the DW5 version. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that hurt for 7 is the lack of unique songs. Three, 4, 5, and 6 had some solid bangers. Oh, 100%. I completely agree. Oh. Hit him from behind? Oh, he blocked it somehow. Okay. Nick, welcome up, we're doing good. Also, Lone Swordsman, hope you're doing good. Matthew, welcome up, we're doing good. Jeez. Okay. Yep. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped.
Well done. Prepare to make our counterattack.
Oh, there's Satsa. Okay. Yep. Going really well.
We'll use a surprise attack to split the enemy ranks.
Hard fucking aggression with like 4 officers. Jesus.
Blast. Forget the ambush and fall back to protect our lord.
Oh, all right. He just said he was going to do it, and then he immediately stopped. All right. Well, that's not great. Can I breathe? This is going to be a fun stage. Oh, Satsa's already about to die. Wow. All right. Wow, they are giving you everything right off the bat. That is very fucking rough. Holy shit. Wow. All right.
Are you here to face me?
I guess. I didn't mean to bring right here. Jesus Christ. They got breathe and then they're immediately Musoing. I think Moomong's also Musoing now. Thankfully he missed because he sucks. I thought they were closer to me. Ariel does pretty good. Oh, Lumong's about to die. What happened to his health? I don't even feel like I did that much damage to him. What happened to him? I feel like their health is just randomly just depleting out of the blue. Jesus Christ. All right, I guess I just got to keep fighting everyone that comes over here.
All units, begin the assault.
Jeez, all right. Okay. He's going to block this, isn't he? Yep. Takes like 30 minutes for him to charge up that Muso.
You will learn to regret this moment. I must retreat.
Yeah, I guess everyone's just going to come in. I guess I'll just fight every single person that comes in here. All right. Oh, no.
All right, now I'm really ready to bash some heads. You don't stand a chance against me when I'm actually trying.
An impressive
Probably not.
display. My men and I will join you on this road to victory.
I should not have done this, Muso. Okay. Actually, I think it did all right damage. I couldn't tell where his health at was on the second health bar. I'm just going to assume it did pretty good. All right. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this is the Battle of Hefei. This is the DW5 version, but not done very well. Feels like everything just happens in like the span of like 3 minutes. Oh, all right, that actually worked out. Yeah, I thought it was also DW6's Hefei for a split second because I saw the castle on the top left and I'm like, oh wait, no, this is DW5. Took me a second to realize that.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Thankfully, these are all generic, so they're a lot more doable to kill. I don't have to worry about them spamming Musos on me. Oh, this dude right behind me.
I shall return.
Please let me got hit. Oh, he did get hit by the shock in the back of it. Nice. Grab me that. Grab me some Muso wine.
This is not the end.
Also, Bunny and Zhao Yun, hope you're both doing good.
I'll crush you like all of the others.
Nightmare mode made enemies more aggressive, and one change actually impacted the game greatly. Bannerman can now buff and heal the general while depleting your Muso. Oh, that sounds really annoying. Guess that sounds like a nightmare. Huh. Right, don't have the other Muso. Right, I forgot. He only has one standing Muso and one aerial Muso in this game. They don't have 3 Musos. I keep forgetting I'm playing 7 instead of 3, or instead of 8, excuse me. All right, well, the immediate threat is at least gone. That's nice, at least. Who's even left alive? Okay, well, Zhang Liao actually survived all that craziness. Not gonna lie, a little disappointing with this Hefei, only because everything happened very quickly. Like, I didn't even get a chance to really digest the battlefield and everything. No, I lost Yue Jin and Li Dianto too. Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. How was he on the ground? I missed! Combat resistance. I'll check it out for the next one. Probably need it. Minus Zhang Liao, the other two characters I don't play religiously. I mean, I don't play Xiao Yuan really that much either, just because I really don't care much for the bow at all in this game. I think it's very whatever. Young Lex, Pokemon, we're doing good. Oh, he died. Nice.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
All right, just got to deal with the rest of the officers, and then we should be good to head over to the main camp. I forgot actually you could just do it here. Let me see what. Right, I forgot the buttons are weird. I missed his DW3 through 5 weapon. Yeah, I mean, it was mostly just the same sword, I think, as Huangjong, Ganning, and all that. I think 4 and 5 is when they actually gave him, like, a rod, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can equip everything. I'm fucking voice cracking like crazy. I forget you can actually do all this stuff in the middle of battle too. While attacking, become more. Oh, that would be nice. All right. Take it over the projectile. I just simply won't get shot, right? Can deal with the officers. Yeah, that was. I mean, we're still in the middle of it, but that whole situation was not fun. That whole situation was quite rough. Not gonna lie. I have noticed that some of, not all of them, but some of the remastered battles in this game are not done too well. Like, there's just a lot of things that happen very, like, way more fast-paced, and not in a good way. I think even the non-mon campaign in Dynasty Warriors, the Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster of the non-mon campaign in this game is also not done too well. It's like there's way too many things happening, and you can't even really, like, the pacing of it's way too quick. All right, so Shu Huang should be good. We only have 3 officers left, I think, to face. Oh no, we got 2 left. Never mind. I guess someone killed the other guy. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, anyone who just got here, sleep was not great, so I do apologize. My energy's, again, low, like it was for the last few streams. Your boy is super tired. Struggling to keep my eyes open, in all honesty. Grim, welcome over, doing good. But I didn't want to... You're also going to hear me mess up words a lot more frequently, too. I didn't want to miss 2 days. Yesterday, I just had, like, no desire, really, to stream, and my body was just super exhausted. I mean, I did, but the difference was I did have desire to stream today, but my body was also just being dumb, so I'm like, all right, I'm trying to listen to you, but you're also not making it easy for me, body. Don't go gently into that good night. It sounds like it would be nice, though. at least maybe I could sleep in some capacity. Oh, got him. That was nice. That was nice. Beautiful.
This is not the end. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
If we were going to 5 remaster, I think something worth expanding is the DW5 base system. How would you expand upon it? Yeah, it's a super off day for me.
Now I shall avenge them.
So we're just gonna be chilling. Oh shit, that's a grab. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Like, legit, after the stream, I just want to lay down and do nothing. Sorry, I'm trying to use this bow, but I just don't have... The bow in this game just was not handled really well to me. I don't like it. I thought I could do the flip with into the charge or into the Muso attack. I guess not. At least the damage output is there, so that's good.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I can't wait to be super ass backwards and do, since we did Hefei with Xiahou Yuan, we're going to get freaking Zheng Liao for counting Jun next. Almost didn't recognize Sun Xuan. Yeah, it's when he was all robed up and stuff. The older games. All right, let's pick the character now. Again, I'm sorry I don't have the wheel on. We have Zheng Liao, Dian Wei, and Shu Chu left. Ooh, it's getting close. All right. Dian Wei is going to be the next one we play with. Ooh, I hate how whenever I go, like, diagonally, it just does, like, makes me walk. It's very weird. Thankfully, it only does it during the camp. Ugh. Fucking lucky hammer. Yeah, there we go. Ba-da-bum. Ba-bum-bum-bum. What weapon does he have in Origins, at least? I know he also has like the flail technically too. You can give him like or it's not really the flail. It's like a giant ball and chain, but flail is like technically what he had in like 6. It's some capacity of that. What do you have in Origins though? I think it was just a right. Oh, I think it was the. Oh, it's not here though. I think it was Han Dong's weapon technically. Yeah, the short pike. Yeah. Circle blade, boomerang. Piked shield. Oh no, it is here. Short pike. Sure. That's a whole lot. Why is the damage output for the other one so ass, and then this one's like 84? Well, I think I'll just do a double element on this one. Okay. One Muso out of this. Bung, 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 bung. And I'll grab, okay. Let's see how it goes.
All right.
I forgot this was his voice. I was not ready for a hype for a low pitched one. I was not ready, or low gruff pitch. That's actually caught me off guard. All right, which one's this one?
Hold your ground.
This is honestly my least favorite mounting Jun stage. I really don't care for this one. God, I wish I could. Wait, am I able to change the music? I don't think I am. I'm just gonna double check. I don't think I have the option to. Because God, I'm so fucking tired of hearing these songs. I think it's like the exact same fucking song we just heard. Maybe not. No, this is DW5's. I'm looking? No, you can't. Ugh.
Hold your ground.
I want my DW5 music at the very least.
What? Does it look like I'm having trouble? Nah, it's just my secret plan to throw the enemy off.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
No, this isn't DW2. It also literally says in the game that it's DW5.
Not how I hoped things would play out.
Only in conquest mode? Ah. Unfortunate. You would think at the very least, once you finish the,
Thank you for your assistance.
once you at least finish the stage, you can go back and pick whatever, like, song you want.
You shall see me shine as well. Yes, even brighter than now.
That was kind of cool. I actually haven't used this too often. Also, this is really bad because I don't have a means of healing myself. Probably should have gotten a weapon for that. Is the other one an aerial? Yeah.
Move out. Crush any who stand in your way.
Oh, there's Zeus. Oh, he does explosions. Okay. Probably should have got a weapon that could give me a little bit more, that could heal me. Gonna be a long battle if that's the case. I mean, if whatever formula they're gonna do it for DW3 remaster, if they do manage to do other remasters in the future, if this one ends up working out well, I imagine they'll just go ahead and do that. Just kind of keep it similar to that. Kind of keep it where it has a similar premise. Yep, that Bannerman just got rid of my fucking Muso. Never knew that was a thing until now. That's crazy. Well, let me do this now just in case another one comes up. I got the wrong guy.
I shall return. Remember that.
Hero, welcome over, doing good.
The first head I shall see. All right. Who's next
Oh
in
my
line?
god. Oh yeah, it does have the healing, or the umbrella, right? For the crescent blade. I forgot about that.
You are a strong leader, but you could still learn a lot from me.
I'll change to it in a second. I want to kill this guy bit. I want to kill this guy. I was about to say I want to kill this guy bitch. I want to kill him dead.
This is not how I hoped things would play out.
God, I hope they do a little bit better with the duels in 4. Going back to at least playing the XL version of them, it's just not good. I really, and for anyone who does like them, hey, all power to you. I don't think they're good though. I think the base 4 game did it pretty well to where it felt more balanced, but the 4XL version is just awful. If they were to give us duels similar to how Origins does it, at least, I'd be fine with that. To be fair though, I can gush over fucking Origins like any day, but I just really find it fun. And I think they did it really good. For one, they gave it to where they gave them actual Muso bars in Dynasty Warriors 4XL. So if you're someone who basically can't get them in one combo, they're just going to spam their Muso over and over again because they get it back like instantly. And they just spam it. I never had that problem personally in base game where they didn't have a Muso, and they would probably only use it like maybe once or twice. But in a 4XL, they'll use it at any chance they get. They just spam that shit. It's super fucking annoying. That's one of the reasons why I actually kind of prefer maybe going back to 4 Hyper instead of 4 XL. Because at least then it has that same thing. It's just really fucking dumb with how they made that a thing. Sorry, my brain turned off. Okay, yeah, sorry. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. My bad. Like I said, my brain isn't all together here today. Diabolical Dragon. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. White. I guess I'll take out this one then and do Synergy. All right, let me see. Oh, it does heal. Oh, sweet baby Jeeb. Nice. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the one thing, it's also really annoying for the startup of that Muso. Also, Ravens, hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. It's another thing that's really annoying is like it's frame 1 when you start the Muso, when you start the duel. If you even try to go in for one hit, because you start off with a full Muso gauge. They just go in immediately. Like you don't even get to like actually get the hit on them first. They just immediately go for a Muso as soon as you do the first swing. So you either just start with your Muso as well and hope you beat them in the deadlock, or just take the hit. Really, really dumb, honestly.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Jelly Mom, welcome over, doing good. For anyone else I missed, I apologize. Hope you're all doing well, though.
Come and see how a real warrior fights.
Get some health back.
We shall strike the enemy a blow it won't soon forget. Charge.
Yeah, it pretty much happens like almost every stream I do of 4XL. That's the only time I like dread playing the game. It's just for that.
I'm gonna be in big trouble if we lose the main camp.
All right, I'll head back. Oh, it's only a base captain too. That's annoying.
Think you have what it takes to beat me?
Oh, big damage.
Defense is important.
Oh, big damage.
Your ground.
Love to see it. Uh-oh. Please don't kill my base captain with that. Oh, all right, get grabbed, idiot.
I will grow stronger yet. Then let us
All right,
see
let me
what
head back.
happens. All right.
grab this too.
That's funny. I never
Yeah,
faced
I mean,
myself in this situation before.
it's good that they're. Oh, okay, he's just dead. It's good at least that he's it's good that they're at least intelligent enough to like know when to block, but there's also other moments where you can't even punish their moves. Like it's really stupid. Like I'm cool with them blocking when I'm like when I make it easy for them to block or when it actually makes sense. But then there's other moments where like they leave themselves wide open, but for some reason they have it to where the AI, like you can have their back turned to you and they can do an immediate like 180 like in the blink of an eye and just go back to blocking. And it's like that was a moment where they like would mess up a Muso or even a charge attack or something. And that would usually be your moment to go in and punish them for it. But in that game, they make it to where that's not even possible.
Has fallen. You'll pay for this, Liu Bei.
Yeah, 4XL's duels are just very dumb.
Now to begin the counterattack.
Ever seen this armor for Dian Wei? This is his Dynasty Warriors 3 outfit.
Nothing can stop our momentum.
Everyone who is in Dynasty Warriors 3 currently during this playthrough is wearing it. That includes all the 3 kingdoms as well. Not even just Wei. The Liu Bei should also be wearing his DW3 outfit. Zhao Yun should be wearing his 3 outfit. Everyone should be wearing their 3 outfits if they had one. It's quite nice. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do Legend mode. For that reason. Maybe down the line I'll also do a story mode, because at the very least you can go ahead and replay the story events with their outfits, but you can't do like, you know, like a full-fledged like new playthrough of it. Unfortunately, you have to do like the replay stages thing. So it won't be 100%. Maybe it will. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Maybe it will. I don't know. I actually don't remember 100%. If it does, maybe I'll do that for the next time we do something like that. We'll see. For now, though, we're already like 2/3 of the way done of Legend mode, so might as well just keep going. Got rid of my fucking Muso again. Annoying. Oops, I meant to jump first. I'm dumb. Guess it worked out. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware that you can just go into Legend mode and change the outfits and then go into story mode with that. But if you do start up just like a full-fledged new playthrough, it just makes them default to their default 7 outfits. But if you do the replay mission one, it will keep them in the outfits you picked in Legend mode or Conquest mode.
I must retreat. This is not the end. All right. Who's next in line?
All right, we're doing good. Doing a little bit better. I didn't realize Liu Bei is just full-blown charging. I didn't even realize that they said that they're all mobilizing. Yeah, only the select stage option, yeah. You can hold the R1 for or equivalent on other consoles to change the axe and potentially have a longer switch attack. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. He is fighting with an umbrella, yeah. It's my means of healing. Oh yeah, he does have that.
Thank you for your assistance. For my friends,
That's pretty neat.
and for our future.
Ow, ow.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. We're good. Whew.
Your efforts are dazzling. You shall see
I
me
missed.
shine as well.
I'm bad.
Even brighter than now.
Okay, those pokes hurt. Those pokes hurt a lot. Get my health up with the Muso. Jesus Christ, the damage.
Necessarily to lose.
All right. Who's next in line?
Okay, okay. Oh, I at least got this guy. Nice. Macho Okuni.
I seek a greater future, though you may mock it. For the sake
Oh.
of that future, I will flee.
Just got a Switch 2 yesterday as a birthday present. Totally going to play DW Origins and DW3 on that console. Yo, nice. Congrats on getting a Switch 2. All right, let's change to the next character. Let's see who we get. Yeah, for anyone who just got here, sorry. I didn't have it set up to where it would show the wheel. But we have 2 people left. We have Shu Chu and Zheng Liao, and we're only get Shu Chu next. All right, Zheng Liao will be saved for last, and then we have to reset the wheel for the last 2 stages. Because the next one's going to be Fawn Castle. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Tiger of Ding Dong. That's nice. Oh boy. All right. What would be a fun weapon to give Shu Chu on the side? I'll try to keep using the club for the most part, but I'll be sure have your stream with background noise while I grind Blue Protocol if you don't mind. Yeah, no problem at all. I never mind if people have me on the background. Good morning, Allie. Hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Hope you slept good. I'd argue that Dynasty Warriors 8 definitely has it over DW7. I definitely think it has a much more in-depth free mode than this game, because technically this game doesn't really have a free mode, air quotes. It's in the story mode technically, but even still, it's not as in-depth as 8's. 8's has a very good in-depth free mode. I think it's one of the best free modes. But this game also offers a lot more, in my opinion, with the Legend mode and Conquest mode. Than even, because Ambition mode's fine when you're first going through it, but once you get through the grind, it's very boring. At least with Conquest mode and Legend mode, it's mostly unique for the most part, and it's fun for the most part. All right, no more messing around. Let's go ahead and do... I was considering giving him the Great Sword. I was like, no, probably not. He has the club in Origins, I think, still, so it doesn't even matter. I was gonna be like, what other weapon? I think is he the most consistent character that's had a club every single game, or has had the same weapon in every game? I think he has, right? He started with a club. Even Origins, I think he had the club still. Yeah, I think he was one of the most. I think he's one of the most consistent characters. Not saying others haven't, but Zhao Yun's always had his spear. Obviously, he's like the other most consistent character. Yeah, 8 has a lot of replayability. You always had the club? Okay. Yeah, Shu Chu. Let's do... I had one in mind, I lost it. No, let's give him the double pike. I feel like the double pike could kind of fit him a little bit. Have a little fun with it, you know? 98? He did get a clone spear in 7. Technically, he also did in 9, but it's still the spear, so he's still consistent. I know in the other games, he obviously had his own moveset, but, I mean, at the end of the day, he still had a spear. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. We don't want to do that, then. We want to do double element. My bad. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. No, Shu Chu's in Dynasty Warriors 6. Let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely that. And combat resistance. The mace? Oh, what, the spiked mace? I don't think it's in this game. Is it? Spiked shield. I don't think the spiked mace is in here until 8. Unless it's up further ahead and I just don't remember. Yeah, no, it's not here. Yeah, that shows up in 8. Because Pongda in this game actually has the twin axes. They gave him the spiked mace in 8. Did they give it to him in Origin? Or not Origins, I'm sorry. Fucking Origins on the brain. Where's Ochi 3? I think he had the spiked mace in They gave the spiked mace in Warriors Orochi as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's go.
Why does they have it in Warriors Orochi 3? Fuck if I know. I'm not a dev. Couldn't tell you. Gotta ask the devs that question, not me.
The castle is flooding.
Oh, this is DW3's version. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. All right. Oh, I gotta defeat him. Okay. Never mind. Let's go do that first. All right, fuck all of you. I gotta go. Wow, I didn't think that they would do Dynasty Warriors 3s. I was expecting like 5s. Wow. I'm very shocked by this. Not to mention, originally, they only gave you, I think it was only Guan Yu and Guan Ping in Dynasty Warriors 3. Wow. Oh, it's true. You can swim in this game. I wonder what they would do if I let them do the flood, but I'm going to try to see if I can make that not happen. All right, let's go see if I can stop that from happening. Hey, buddy.
Come alone? Are you making fun of us?
Not really. I'm just desperate. Get grabbed, idiot. Okay, just gonna do that. Ink.
Report. It seems that the Allied reinforcements have arrived.
That's good. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right, another Muso. Cool. One thing, I need you to, like, just die. Stop blocking me. But this should be good. All right, we got the flood attack to stop. And I lost my Muso.
This is not the end. How many was there? I've lost count already.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I changed my weapon again. Fuck it, I'll just get it. That shit's gonna kill me. I don't know. Are there healing items in this version? I don't think there are. At least I haven't seen any. What do I have equipped on this thing already? Double element, okay. Oh, wait, don't want this. Orochi X and Origin Style would be amazing. I would absolutely love that. Oh, yeah, the archers are still really bad. I mean, that's just a thing in every fucking game, honestly. I gotta change this. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want this one. What element is this one? Oh, it's dark. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my brain. I feel like it'd be more appropriate to give him this. Ever played Dark Souls 3? I have. Beat it like 7 times. Pretty fucking fun. Pretty damn good. I don't know if the online works for it anymore, unfortunately. I did a lot of it with my friends, and... Oh, I should definitely... Let's see. What does this do? Actually, I'd probably get that instead. Never mind.
I will grow stronger yet. Then let us see what happens.
Jesus, man.
Report. It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived.
This is already infinitely more people than I remember. My favorite DS3 boss? I'm really bad with the names, so I apologize because I forget. It's been a few years since I played Dark Souls 3. He was a DLC. I think it was the last DLC guy, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was part of the Ringed City DLC, and he was like the last dude you face. Was his name Gale or something like that? Or I think it started with a G at least. I can't remember his name though. That dude was fucking awesome. Yeah, I think it was Gale. I think it was his name, right? He showed up first in the painted world, that paint world, I think. And then, because he's the one who I think actually puts you in that world with that, with like, what was her name? Sister Freya, who's also a pretty cool boss. And then you fight him in the next DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's your favorite too? Yeah, I fucking loved him. It's awesome. He's super cool to play. He's super fun to fight. I spent a good long time fighting him when I'm on my first attempts because obviously I wasn't like super high level, and I'm not really someone who does like the tech for Dark Souls games, so I just use whatever the fuck I want. So that's probably why I'll never stream a Dark Souls game, because people get super upset because I just want to play the game to have fun and not to use like cool tech to play the fucking game, to beat it and everything like that. I know how Dark Souls fans can be. But yeah, I will say, when I got to play that shit with my friends, uberly fun. And when I got to play that boss fight, the Gale fight with them, I was like, god damn. Brilliant fucking boss fight. Just in a giant, desolate, dead world. With just you and him. And one more very fun last fight. I found it to be super awesome. Mora, welcome. We're doing good. How dare you have fun in this day and age? I know, right? If I'm not playing the way other people want me to, I'm playing it wrong, and I should just go kill myself, is pretty much what they would tell me. Or I suck because I don't know the tech. God forbid you just play the game your own way to have fun. God forbid. And then I actually do it my way and I win, and then they would just be like, oh, whatever. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 was super cool. I tried going back and playing. My first exposure to Dark Souls was Dark Souls 1. Because my friend had me play it. But I was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, you know, silly, difficult game. Got killed by fucking boulders coming down like staircases and shit, and I died to him. Like, oh, all right. That's a funny little gimmick. And then I was like, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It lives up to its name. It's supposed to be a difficult kind of genre. I get it. Never really played it again after that. Didn't bother getting into 2. Just didn't really care much for the Souls games. But then I got convinced to play Dark Souls 3. And had a blast with it. 3 was super great. Though, I will say... I tried to go back and play the other games a little bit. I just couldn't do it. It was a little whatever, honestly. How do I get back up there? I have to go like all the way down here. Jesus. What was the Crescent Blade Luen challenge?
You look a good bit crazy yourself,
oh, wait.
there, pal.
Oh, it's going through that one. Oh, never mind. I don't have to change anything then. Yippee. Yo, thank you very much for the follow over on twitch.tv/LightyTheNube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Spider-Man's free to stream on PlayStation 5? Which one? That's one thing I can actually say I'm very proud of myself for. I played all the Marvel Spider-Man games fully on stream. They were very fun playthroughs. Weirdly, I think Miles Morales was probably one of my favorites. Or did I finish Miles Morales on stream? I actually don't know if I did. Maybe I have to go back and play that. I actually really enjoyed Miles Morales. It's a very short game too. I could probably beat within like 8 or 10 hours at most, depending on how I play. Those Marvel Spider-Man games are super fucking fun. I still think the first one's still my favorite, but still really good. Yeah, I just love the vibes. And not to mention, it was during, you know, fucking winter and shit, so it was nothing but snow. And people know me, if people know me, they know I fucking love winter and snow and shit. So having the whole area just be nothing but like Christmas vibes and snow, I was like, this is my game. So in terms of the vibes, I loved Miles Morales more. But overall, in terms of the quality of the combat and in terms of the actual story, I'd say the first game's still the best one. 2 is still really good. I think the story was rushed, but I still think it was a very, very fun. The mechanics of that game are great, but outside of that, nothing really. Not like the story mode was also good too, but it definitely was rushed, especially near the end. It just felt rushed, and I went back to play it a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, I could see the downsides of it, but it's also still a really great game nonetheless. Oh, beating Guan Yu before he gets back to Shop E? Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. People know my struggles with that. Yeah, I'll probably play the new Wolverine game.
We are being driven back. However, we mustn't give in.
I can't wait for Guan Yu to fucking one-shot me here. Actually, now that I realize where I am.
Forgive me. I had not meant to
My health
trouble
back here. It was a lot of rage that day, yeah. Those ultimate challenges were fucking drove me nuts. I will admit. Is he rocking his Dynasty Wars 5 outfit? Wait a minute. What's he at? What outfit is he rocking there? Hold on a minute. That's not... Oh, that is 3. Okay, never mind. Didn't look like 3. It's first. Also, there was another one where I found myself kind of like mentally losing my mind. Not in Warriors, so a little unrelated, but going back into rage moments. It was a fight in Ghost of Yote. It's where you had to fight like, I think 5 different people at dueling trees. And then once you do that, you fight I think his name is Takezo, I think his name was. Where you fight him on top of Mount Yote, and he basically just one-shots you with every move he does. He has unparryable moves, which is really annoying, especially one where he has like a little uppercut move, which is insanely fucking annoying. And then there's also the mountain also eventually starts freezing up, which freezes up your health bar, which makes your health go down faster. So it's very stress-inducing, and it's very cheap, but it also was very fun and challenging, and managed to beat it, but it took me a good, like, probably 30, 40 minutes on one fight, and I was like, I want to kill myself. Oh, yeah, wait, we got to change over. Well, we know who it's going to be, so we don't need to do any crazy theatrics. It's Zhong Liao. We're rocking Zhong Liao. Let's rock with what we have.
It is time to make our move.
All right, so Fun Castle's done. Now we have Rujuko next. Oh, it's right here. All right, cool. And after that, we have 2 more battles, and those last 2 battles will be where we what difficulty? Nightmare. Then we reset the wheel. All right, so Rujuko's next.
Shocking news was delivered to the massive Wei Empire. Its enemies, Wu and Zhu, had suddenly joined forces against it. Taking over as Emperor of Wei following the death of his father, Cao Pi responded swiftly to this threat and immediately took action. He invaded Wu's territory from 3 directions: Dongkou, Rushukou, and Jiangling. In response, the Wu
Oh, Mr. Yamada.
Without the hero of chaos on their side, a dark cloud hung over Wei. The only one who could dispel this cloud was the officer that had fought.
Y'all are heavy. I mean, to be fair, if you look at me, I'm basically typoing through my lips while y'all are typoing through your fingers, the keyboard.
Enough to slice through this shroud of darkness and open a path for his allies.
Oh my god, we're finally in a camp. Oh, it's probably because it's a Dynasty Warriors 7 original map, or at least a DW6 original map.
I will always be by my beloved's side, no matter what the circumstances.
We haven't been in a camp in a minute, it feels like.
The enemy's morale is high. This is shaping up to be a most difficult battle. But it's during times like these that I must shine. And imagine the
It's a
party
Saturday.
we'll have
Everyone's
if we
tired.
win.
To be fair, Fridays are my Saturdays because I get off on Fridays.
Lord Cao Pi is as cold as
Part of me
ice.
kind of wants to
His
change that
expression
though.
never changes,
Be off.
even
No,
in
I can't do
faced
that technically. For
situations like
reasons
these.
I can't be off on Fridays,
Sure, if he
or
were
I can't.
really in danger,
I
it'd
can't
be a
work
different
Mondays.
story. I would like to see some sort of sign
No,
that he's
I can't
here.
work Fridays. I want to be off on Monday, but I can't. My brain.
I'll rush the enemy as soon as I step on the battlefield. They won't know what.
Why do I feel like I know what Battlefield this is about to be and I'm not going to like it? I could be very wrong in my assumption here, but I feel like I know what Battlefield this is about to be and I don't really want to do this Battlefield. 'Cause
I bet Master Cao Ren's son Tai knows his way around a battlefield.
So far, my least favorite story so far in Origins is shoes. I don't really have one that I find to be least favorite.
Master Cao Ren. We must perfect
I love all
our
three of them,
skills so
honestly.
that we may serve as an iron wall of defense.
My first story, because of people voting on it, was Shoe. That was the one I streamed as well. So yeah, no. I don't think I have one where it's the least favorite. In terms of hypotheticals, I'd say Shoe is my least favorite. Because Shoe didn't really have a hypothetical route at all.
So, how about we have a contest?
Whereas everyone else did, to a degree. Woot didn't really have much of one either, to be fair. It was just more conversations with Sun Jian and Sun So who stayed off the battlefield. Wei had the most impactful, in terms of like the gameplay, it had the most impactful hypothetical. But yeah, the other ones definitely didn't.
A bit worried that we don't have a strategist.
Yeah, I can't think of a battle. Actually, no, I might be wrong. I'm not thinking of that battlefield.
A number of units
Maybe
are
I'm thinking of the
already
wrong
ready for
battlefield.
battle. It is important to attack the enemy from multiple directions.
The Wu forces are disturbingly quiet. Perhaps they have some kind of secret plan.
Yeah, the hypotheticals are okay. I think Wei's is definitely the best one because it actually affects some battles here and there. Whereas the other hypotheticals literally make no difference. And Shoes is way too late in the game to where it doesn't even do anything. You just get a different ending out of it.
It's me. How you doing? Oops. I thought you were somebody else.
I just now realized this little arm piece that they have right here, that little shoulder piece, that's one of the pieces of armor that you get in 9 Empires for your custom characters. God, the outfit choices. It pains me to even talk about it sometimes because like it looked so cool. The character creation in 9 Empires, and then they just butchered it with the lack of outfits.
The enemy is aware.
So upsetting.
We'll all be destroyed.
I'm glad I got to make up for it. Not Omega Force, but I'm glad I got to make up for it with like Rise of the Ronin and Wulong with those same character creations. Because Neo was also very limited in what it had.
Serve to raise the morale of our troops.
Dynasty Warriors 9 did a little bit better with it, and then Wulong I think is still my favorite one. I love the models in that game. I think they're fantastic. To where they kind of go back. It's like not as realistic, but it still looks good, like really good. Rise of the Ronin definitely has the most realistic looking models, though.
I'm afraid this is the only way to
But even still, Rise of the Ronin and Wulong have like easily the best amount of options for like hair and face stuff and everything too. And then obviously you get to just wear the outfits of the things you pick up throughout the world. Neo 2 is just very limited. Neo 2 is very, very limited. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's just Shoton Castle. Oh, all right. I'm actually expecting this battlefield at all. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. Yeah, Neo 2 and 9E crawled so the rest can run, yeah. Yeah, I will die on the hill and say that Wulong and Rise of the Ronin are easily like the best create, at least for like hair and face customization. I definitely think it's the GOAT of like any of the games. I think 8 Empires is the GOAT for the amount of options of outfits you can wear. But I think Rise of the Ronin and Wulong definitely are like my favorite like face customization and hair customization like ever. And body customization too. I know you can't get like super uberly like bulky or super uberly thin people like you can in 8 Empires, which I will give them that, but I think the rest of the character creation I definitely think the other 2 games do better with. I miss the fuck out of Wulong. Wulong was so fun. That was definitely a fun time to be a Team Ninja fan. And Rise of the Ronin was also just super fun too.
Did you think I would come here without a plan?
I don't know. Oh shit. Sure did.
It appears the enemy isn't as foolish as they look.
Our lord is surrounded. We must save him.
Oh shit. All right. Oh, let me run over and help him. In terms of the Souls-like games, like I like Neo. Don't get me wrong. I think Neo is really good, but I did like a little bit of the simplicity that Wulong gave for its combat and everything, and I just liked the characters and the story as well. In terms of the Neo games, I never really got too into the story for Neo games that much when playing them. Wulong, I got invested in the story.
The enemy is too strong. We have no choice but to retreat.
Crazy.
I shall return. Remember that.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Every victory
Awesome.
serves to make me that much stronger.
Oh my god, I'm using its OG weapon.
I shall return.
Ow.
Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Oh, he does have the grab. That's right. And it missed.
I do not like it, but we have no choice but to retreat.
Oh, that was okay. So we were meant to lose. Okay. I was like, damn, everyone's fucking falling like flies, bro. What's going on here? But if that was meant to happen, then that's all right.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Yeah, I heard the optimization for them was not great. Fortunately, I also did play on PC. I mean, PC port was for Wulong at least was okay, but I did not hear good things about Rise of the Ronin because I played Wulong on pretty much every console. I played it on PS5, which I think is still the best one. I played it on Xbox, and I played it on PC, so I could play with my friends and everything. Because my Xbox could not handle. I had an Xbox One S, obviously, so I was far behind with everything. So I could not play Wulong on the Xbox One S because the resolution was awful. There was a lot of stuttering problems with it, but to be fair, it wasn't really meant for that console. Definitely was more well-suited for the newer gen consoles than PC. But even PC had its hiccups that we ran into quite a few times with my friends when we were playing co-op.
It takes real guts to attack while no one's home. You guys ready to have some fun?
I don't know if you can save your allies. I did not bother.
You go on ahead, my dear. I can't concentrate with you around.
I understand.
I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, all right. Bye, Zenji.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Yeah, in terms of like really good PC ports that I personally have experienced, Dynasty Warriors 6's PC port is amazing. Dynasty Warriors 7's that I'm playing right now is also really good. Warriors OG 3's is probably the best PC port that I've played. Samurai Warriors 5 is also a really good PC port as well from when I got to play it because I played through the entirety of the game on PC and I had a blast with it and it ran perfectly great. I played it originally on PS4 and it had a couple stuttering issues, but when I played on PC, it ran like a dream. And then I heard people mention that Origins runs well on it too, so that's good at least. I heard people don't like DW8 Empires' PC port. I heard Samurai Warriors 2 or Samurai Warriors 4 2 isn't the best either on PC. I haven't ran into any issues with it personally, so I don't know. But apparently people were telling me it's not great. But I mean, when I played it, I didn't run into any problems with it. Ow, ow. Okay, yep, mm-hmm. God, I'm gonna have to really stay close to South P like goddamn glue right now. Oh, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. An immediate Muso as soon as I do a swing. I didn't know I was playing the dual mode in fucking Dynasty Warriors 4. Thank God I had that. Dude, the range is insane on this thing. Got a Muso in case he, yep, he went for it again. I can do that shit too, man. Dude, the range. Holy shit. It's so good. What the hell? All right, we got one more dude to deal with. Well, there's a lot of people coming towards us, so Salpy needs to get his fucking ass in gear.
Keeping up with you should prove interesting.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, the English, the patch for Warriors Odachi Z. Yeah, that one's also really good.
You think you can outsmart me?
That game runs very well on PC as well.
It is time to move forth. Pursue the enemy.
Do they still update, or yeah, do they still update the English patch at all? Because I know there were some things, at least when I had that version, a version way back in the day that someone gave me, it wasn't fully completed or anything.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Every victory.
I actually completely forgot Warriors Odachi 4 existed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a fucking hater, but I forgot that game existed. I didn't even know it was on PC. Oh, fuck. I think it's got good reviews on PC, though, if I'm not mistaken. That wasn't even me trying to be a hater. I just legitimately forgot that game. I forgot about that fucking game.
It shall be my pleasure.
But when I do get it brought up, I'm like, ah, yeah, all right. God, I'm so sad that it was such a lackluster game. I was so excited for it, too, because, I mean, it's Warriors Odachi for one. You're like, oh, those games were great. I'm about to get grabbed, so I'm going to do this. It was pretty good on PC. That's good. I can't get back into the game. I can't. I just don't find it fun. Oh, brother, I'm getting fucking grabbed. I fell asleep actually trying to pay attention to the story. I was super... Oh, no. I was super bored of it. Like, I could not enjoy it. I found it to be insanely boring of a story. And the magic stuff I didn't really care for either. I was very happy with how they did in Warriors Odachi 3. The story was good. The gameplay was really nice. Everyone having their own... like 2 different unique abilities for themselves. I thought it was really rad as well. One for aerial and then one for standing. I thought that was super cool. And then they gave us the magic stuff, and the magic stuff was more useful than the fucking your own Muso bar. So funny enough, your unique magics, which is basically your magic Muso, did more damage than your actual Muso gauge, which costs 2 fucking bars. It cost all your bar for a Muso attack, and yet it did little to no damage. God's sakes, you all just spamming your grab Musos. I really am playing for fucking Dynasty Warriors 3 Jungle Land right now. I'm only using this weapon. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Even though his EX is really nice with the attack speed up and everything. And just everything speed. Yeah, I just didn't care for the magic system. I thought it... I mean, it was cool at first, but when you start playing more of it, I'm like, ugh. Did not give a shit. Oh, the Wraiths? Yeah, the monsters that they had in that game was also just a weird addition, too. Not to mention, since they could basically just one-shot you on harder difficulties. I found them to be very dumb. Yeah, the Cyclops, the Wraith, and the Griffins. Can you fucking start going? All right, I guess not. Newt, what we're doing good. We actually played Danway earlier, so I'm going to redo the wheel that I did. I'm randomizing the characters that we play with. So I'm randomizing that. So we actually just finished the wheel. So I'm going to just refresh the wheel and get rid of the characters that we did for this stream. Thought that would have done more damage. Oh, shit. I panic Muso'd. All right, buddy. Relax.
This isn't over yet. I shall devise a new strategy.
Warriors Odachi 3 PSP got the super fun team versus mode, free for all with a Smash Pro unique item. Really? Oh, I need to check that out. That sounds really cool. I never knew that before. I'll have to check out how that was on PSP. I never played the PSP versions of a lot of games.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I just gotta get my totally legitimate PSP back up and running again. Bladestorm Nightmares. The Nightmare story mode in Bladestorm was really fun. Yeah, for this stream we played Shuchu, Dianwei, Xiahou Yuan, and now we're doing Zheng Liao. Now I'm gonna refresh the wheel, and then we'll see who we just get out of that. But I will be removing the 4 I played in this stream just because I've already played as them for this stream, so I feel like it'd just be unfair to just have 2 and like one person be 2 battles in one stream. Yeah, this is only for Dynasty Warriors 3 characters. This is Dynasty Warriors 3 only thing. That's why I'm having them only rock their Dynasty Warriors 3 outfits. It was a fun little idea I wanted to do for just more fun hype for the Dynasty Warriors 3 remake or remaster, excuse me. Warriors 3 and DW7 on PSP, and I played the shit out of them back in my boredom era. So they had a DW7 port. Was there another Dynasty Warriors 7 game that was on a handheld? Was it PS Vita or something? Oh my god, he's finally fucking moving. Jeez. That was actually taking a lot longer than I thought just because South B doesn't want to move. At this rate, we're basically winning the battle. Why do we retreat at this rate? We've literally won the battle. I just need to kill those 4 and then we're done. Let me just stick with him. All right, buddy, relax. Duppy, I mean, there's like, what, 5 of us and 4 of them? We could win this, to be honest.
I come to serve.
No, you're all good, dude. Don't worry. Dynasty Warriors next, I think, was based on English. On Dynasty Warriors 7.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Oh, Jotai. Hurry and kill this guy.
Not a single living soul shall pass this point.
Fuck. The camera made me turn around. That's awesome. Love that. Oh, that's bad. We gotta hurry and get rid of him. The other guys show up. You forgot the oven was on, obviously. God damn it, Southie. Be better, man. Also, Redfield, hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Time to finish this. Oh, I almost didn't get it, actually. I missed a few of those shots. I juggled up too high.
The battle went very badly.
The blame lies squarely with me. Forgive me, my lord.
My love! I'm so glad to see you safe.
I'm fine. Other than that, I have been shown my own impotence. First, thanks are in order. It is only due to this man that I am alive today.
General, I cannot thank you enough.
Just finished Digimon Time Stranger, 73 hours of a really good game. Ooh, nice.
My lady, there is no need for you to thank me. I am my lord's shield. I live to keep him safe.
Nice.
Do not let up on your attack.
Cried a bit at the end. Oh, no. All right, the wheel is done. So let me open up a new one. I could have one that's not even... There we go. All right, so we played with... Who did we... Played with Dianwei, so I'll... him out. We played with Goose, so I'll take him out. Played with Xiahou Yuan, so we'll take him out. And we just played with Zhang Liao, so I'll leave him out too. But right now, the wheel consists of Xiahou Jun, Cao Cao, Sima Yi, Shu Huang, Zhong He, and Zenji. Spinning the wheel. Yeah, no, the 3 outfits really did translate very well in this game. Oh, we're playing with Cao Cao again. All right. The thumbnail man has made it onto the stream. He is here. The hero of chaos has arrived. Cao Cao, even though he's supposed to be super fucking dead, he has come back to life. He saw how terrible his son did in that last battle, so now he's like, I got this shit. It's all on me now. Clearly, I can't rest until I achieve peace in the land and order and all that shit. All of his stuff should technically still be fine, I think. Yeah. That should be fine. He came back and said, nah, I'm alive again. Cinna, welcome over, doing good. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm alive again. My son sucks.
Liu Bei, the Emperor of Shu, had passed away.
Sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry.
The first to respond to this news was the Wei strategist Sima Yi. His great plan was to assault the Shu forces from 5 directions at once, thereby putting an end to them once and for all. Leading his troops himself, he advanced on strategic locations within Hanzhong. Meanwhile, sensing Wei's intentions, Zhuge Liang dispatched Ma Chao to Xiping Gate. With the master horseman Ma Chao at the gate, it was thought that its defenses were airtight. However, with the garrison looming before him, Sima Yi's eyes began to brighten.
Oh, a Wang Yi battle with Ma Chao in it? No way!
The brave warrior Ma Chao. Her name was Wang Yi, a young and beautiful woman driven by a burning desire for revenge.
I'm stupid as hell. I kept thinking of the fucking battlefield in the Tongate battle in Dynasty Warriors 8.
I know this area like the back of my hand.
Nice outfit.
The setting up of communication and supply lines to me.
I don't remember this outfit, but she has it.
That is good to know.
However, your true objective...
Revenge can ruin us. This concerns you, yes? Do not worry. I have control of my emotions.
Very well, then. If you are so calm, prove it to me. On the battlefield.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to just be like, I'm a married man. All right, Cao Cao's back from the dead. Saw that they didn't do a great job, so now he's here to take care of things himself.
That girl, she's from Liang. She must have strong ties to the place.
Oh, okay. Here's see what battlefield this is going to be.
This is unfamiliar territory. I'm relying on Wang Yi's expertise on the area to guide us.
Don't worry, I'm also here. Your lord, who's risen from the dead.
I heard that Lady Wang Yi lost her entire family to Ma Chao. I feel sorry for her.
Master Xing Pi has been around since the beginning. He is a valued advisor to our lord.
Oh, wow. A little bit of lore there. Okay. Oh, that's where we have to go. Okay. Shu Huang.
I hear this Ma Chao is an incredible fighter.
It kind of does translate a bit with the DW3 aesthetic. You're not wrong. That's a fair point.
Master Cao
She knew the assignment and she said, am I dressed properly? Oh, sorry, man. I cut you off completely there. My bad. Anyway, not really give much of a fuck to do that again, so.
Nobody knows what to make of Lady Wang Yi. I suppose it can't be helped given her history.
Crazy, we're already going for fucking hour and a half. I feel like I've only been going for like 40 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe an hour at most.
Returned to us. Of course.
course, she is as beautiful as ever.
Ah.
You're all pathetic.
Oh.
Ever since Lady Wang Yi arrived, you finally started making an effort.
Well, what do you think of my skills with the spear?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention enough to care.
Did you see that move? It's one of my secret weapons.
The fuck y'all talking about?
I have heard about the past between Lady Wang Yi and Ma Chao. Actually, I also have lost family in his army.
Oh.
There are many survivors here from the fight against Ma Chao. The return of Our Lady brings them all hope.
Hey, it's me. What do you mean you don't recognize me? Thought we were friends.
I was about to say that one guy who actually legitimately simped. I was like, oh, I found Navir.
Lady Wang Yi sure is a talented officer. Everybody is impressed with the way she has guided our forces.
I think we talked to everybody, right? Did I talk to you?
Some say nothing good comes of revenge, but I know better. I've seen how it can be a powerful motivator.
Cool. I was actually talking to the lady herself. Save the best for last.
It's nice to be back here after so long. I also get to see him again. Ma Chao.
I love that portrait.
I've waited a long time to have my revenge for what you did to my family at Xiliang.
Fucking love it. Great shot. Fair enough, fair enough.
The time has come. We cannot miss this opportunity to strike.
Understood.
Oh, this is the battlefield I don't like.
I will send a raiding party through there.
Ugh, all right.
Until then, we must hold the garrisons.
Yeah, this is the one I don't really care much for, in all honesty. Oh, that's right. She's gonna fall. Hello? Okay. Fucking ignore your master. Just fucking ride past me. Yeah, I don't know why. I just never cared for this map at all. I don't like it. You followed me, bitch.
That is a fundamental tactic in battle. Fight me now for glory.
Was that Lord Cao Cao? Couldn't be. How's the Muso? Ooh, pretty nice. All right. I will say it's very interesting how they always make a very drastic difficulty spike going from like hard to like the hardest difficulty. It's very crazy with these games. I think it's just because I played it so often in 6 Empires. I think I just soured on this stage.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
This is actually the one I thought we were going to play before, and then I found out it was Shou Chung, but
Try to hold out a little longer.
it was the Shou Chung stage. But yeah, I thought this was the stage we were going to play with Cao Pi and everything, but I was really fucking wrong. The very definition of unfolding.
That's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Yeah, so that's how in Dice 3. I really like, don't get me wrong, the caped outfits that he has is really cool, but I really like his 3 and 5 outfit with no cape. I think it's really nice.
Not the end. My ambition cannot be stopped.
Fight me now for glory.
Something about him just hits different. Get out of here.
The bridge has been repaired. Make
All right, these guys are safe. Let's go help out the right side now, because Lord knows he's probably going to get his ass whooped in a second. Oh, never mind. I got to go help out those guys instead.
This battle will determine the final victor. Give it everything you have.
She was married and had kids, certified MILF. So were they also killed by Ma Chao? Like, I guess they did say the whole family and everything, so I'm guessing that means the husband and kids were killed as well. Oh, the other guys ran right past that garrison dude and went straight for our main camp. That's a little scary.
My lord, Ma Chao has been spotted heading toward the main camp.
Oh shit, yeah, he is here. What the fuck? Oh, great. We're gonna get a fucking hate boner triad going on here. Well, Cao Cao doesn't really hate either of them, but still. Can you?
Destroy him immediately.
Okay. Relax. Relax. Calm down.
Can't believe that girl is still alive. I have no choice but to fight her if she stands in my way.
It would be cool if he actually has a proper like thing against Cao Cao, but obviously Cao Cao isn't actually part of this battle, so I assume it wouldn't be the case. But that'd be cool, like if we ever play a Cao Cao and you run up to Ma Chao or vice versa, he does actually have like a hateful thing to say towards Cao Cao.
But if I remain within Wei's fold, my chance will come again. I know it.
My ambition can.
Yeah, this song slaps so good. It is such a great song. It's easily up there on my faves. Oh, there's DW3 Wei Yan. Block this. Oh shit, good job. Okay. Well, he has to kill the archers behind him. Ooh, did I still get him with that? Beautiful. I wonder if I could just block for once. There we go. Oh, okay. That was my fault. I let go too early. I don't know why I thought that last hit wouldn't actually connect. Get out of here. Bianca, welcome up. We're doing good. Deadpool, man, welcome up. We're doing good.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Seeing you out there makes my heart tremble. Strength is power.
Why do these names look familiar? Chen, Chun, and someone else. Zhao. Wasn't there a group, like two dudes named, like a father and a son, maybe? Like during the whole Shopee thing going on, if I'm not mistaken? That ended up betraying Lu Bu or something? Like, because it was a ploy from Cao Cao or something like that? Am I thinking of the right dudes, or am I thinking of somebody different? I thought they also had a... I thought they also had the name Chen, their name. Ah, Gui. Okay, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ace, welcome over doing good. And PT Marley, welcome over doing good. Yeah, we're playing with the... well, we're only playing with Dynasty Warriors 2 characters, so it's technically accurate, yeah. We are playing DB3 only characters. This is basically what it'll probably be like with the remaster. We'll play only Dynasty Warriors 3 characters, which is fine, because, again, if they're trying to stay true to form, I understand. Wang Yi's son served Ma Chao, but was killed by him because Wang Yi's husband, Zhao Ong, betrayed him for Cao Cao. Back in the day, it's crazy, man. Like, how you get, like, I guess if they were, like, with him, that would make sense. But, like, if they weren't even with Zhao Ong, like, kind of fucked that you would kill him or kill them too. But if they all went with him, I guess it makes sense. But, and I'm not saying that Wang Yi still isn't, you know, she's still more than okay to feel that way. Like, want to kill Ma Chao for her family. I'd be in the same, if I were in her shoes, I'd feel the same way. But, like, if they were all planning to betray for Cao Cao, like, I get it. But if it was only the father and the others weren't planning to betray, then that is a little fucked. That is a little fucked. I mean, if he ended up betraying for Cao Cao, is that really Cao Cao's fault? Like, I don't know what the setup was for him to leave for Cao Cao, but at the end of the day, it was still the husband who did it. But it's mostly on him. Again, unless like Cao Cao or one of his strategists did something to where like they had no choice. I don't know.
I must retreat. This is not
at the end.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
So wait, who's the commander here? Oh, Zhuge Liang actually is part in this battle. Okay. Thank God, these archers. Thank God for the fucking sword. Bro was literally fucking guarding with his armpit, bro. Kept hitting him in the side the entire time, and he did not give a shit. Ooh, that one's pretty good too. Good to know. Get frozen, bitch.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first that I shall see.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
To foil my plans like that, the most worthy foe.
So you are my
Oh, DW3 Zhuge Liang.
I'll crush you like all of the others.
Seeing you out there makes my heart tremble. Strength is power.
Uh-oh. Why are the voices so quiet for the Muso? It's so weird. Just some weird sound mixing, or is it part of the like actual? Are their voices actually part of the sound effects for the Musos at least? Not happening, bitch. Well, shit. Bum 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 bum. Ow.
I shall return.
Bum 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 bum
For yours is the
bum.
first head I shall see.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All right, this should kill. Never mind, he blocked it. What a king. But are you blocking this one? You're not. You fool. Now you're dead.
So Sima Yi is not the only tactician within Wei. We will retreat for now.
This victory may be good enough for Wei,
It's a little lower because
but I won't
everyone's
rest
voices kept
until I
getting
have Ma
fucking
Chao's
drowned
head.
out.
If I may ask, do you plan on drinking all of the castle's wine?
Maybe.
My lord,
So you let one officer escape you. Why are you so depressed?
Yeah, when you have everything maxed out, like the sound effects and the music just drown out the fucking character voices.
I would prefer that you not praise me too much. It won't do anything to cheer me up.
I was not praising you.
The truth is, I wanted to go after him. Although, for every one of my harsh words, I was unable to.
Yeah, the pre-raider cutscenes in this game are really well done.
I want Ma Chao's head. That is what drives me, my quest for vengeance. My lord, please join me on my journey.
Oh, I must stretch my legs. Oh, that was it. All right.
No one will stand in the way of my ambition.
The ambition. All right, let's get next. All right, I'm a little further away. Go. Oh. Well, I'll be the final one. How very convenient. It was our poster boy for the last one. It's Xiahou. He will be taking part in the Battle of Wuzhang Plains. Now, which Wuzhang Plains is this going to be? Is the question. I'm assuming it's probably 5, right? I feel like it's going to be 5. Something tells me it's gonna be 5. I don't know why, but I think it's gonna be 5. I think we're gonna do 5. No, I said I ended up moving away from the microphone because I was laying down to stretch my back and legs. Don't forget, I'm using a floor desk right now because I'm not at my desk at the moment. Well, if I don't need the attack ups for here, I'll just do that. Then combat resistance probably help out too. See if that works. Wait, what did I give him? Hold on, back to weapons. Ooh, can take that off. Yeah. I think I've looked. Need synergy. That one.
It's time. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So the final battle will be right here. The battle. Yep, it's DW5's Wuzhang Plains. It's funny that this game had a very big hard-on for Dynasty Warriors 5, and then Origins. There's not even any. There's not a single fucking soundtrack from Dynasty Warriors 5 in there. It's weird. 7 had a huge hard-on for 5, whereas the newest game didn't. Ain't no way they're giving me this whack fucking song as the final theme, bro. Come on, that's ridiculous. I'm not happy. What is this? Man. Come on, this is our final battle theme? Pathetic. Absolutely not. Dreadful. I'm not happy about this. Not happy. Very disappointed. Ugh. Not gonna let this sit down. Not doing it, man. Absolutely fucking not. This is unforgivable. Unforgivable. Give me a second. I'm gonna write this wrong. My day has been ruined. You know what? In the spirit of Dynasty Warriors 3, ended version though. It says 30 minutes, so. What the fuck is this? I have this to watch later. I want to see what. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Wait, Sacred Ground was in Warriors All-Stars? Hold on. All right, turn off this whack-ass fucking music. Turn off this whack-ass fucking music. Where is it? Media? Yeah. Shit off. Fuck out of here. All right, give me 1 second. All right, I got to change the audio source for this, though, real quick. So give me 1 second. Oh, I need to go here. Right. Sound settings. Can't believe they gave me that fucking song for the third goddamn time on a remaster stage. Come on now, be better. Be better. Yeah, I want to hear the All-Stars version real quick. I'm not using this one, but I just want to hear it. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Hmm. Not bad. Not bad. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right. Well, we know what we're here for.
Be my final battle with Zhuge Liang.
Oh, actually, let me do this. Okay. Did I put on loop? I did. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, is that the Kabook? Oh my god, hello. Hope we're doing good. The peak.
Keep up an offensive of this intensity forever. Hold the front line until an opportunity to strike back presents itself.
You're out here all alone?
I am.
I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
No, the frontline areas are fighting. I'm just stopping this one from stopping the sentry area. At once. That's why he talks like that.
This will change the tide of the battle. Just as I expected. Ambushing. The time is now. No! If Zhong Hui gone, the catapults are useless.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not really a Zhong Hui fan either, but for the sake of getting this battle done properly, we need to do it.
You pathetic dogs can bark all you want.
Fight me now!
Well, that fucking hurts.
Your time is up.
Oh, that's bad.
Defend this place with your lives. You'll realize that death doesn't come as quickly as
I'm assuming the other Muso he has is his aerial in this game.
do not allow the enemy the slightest chance. Our defenses must be watertight.
Let me see. Any other enemies right in front of them? I think I got rid of at least them.
Signs of slowing down. Zhuge Liang must be plotting something.
Jeez.
Hold them back until the catapults are ready.
I'm trying, man.
Skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Aerial Muso, don't block it. Oh, he blocked it, but it broke his... All right, buddy. Damn, I was hoping to get at least one shot in. Yeah, this match virtually was from Dynasty Warriors 5.
Our mission is to follow their lead.
Oh my god, you had to do one little panic bitch Muso at the very end. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god, there's more of them. Jeez. I gotta help out the right side, though. Bro, they are giving me way too much to fucking do right now.
True warrior indeed. You will
Jesus.
carry our honor across the land.
Well, I wanted to go about the right side, but now I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity. Oh my god, even those things are fucking super strong.
I suppose we have no choice. We had best deploy our reserve units.
Get up. Ah. Gotta change to the sword real quick. Not really much of a choice, buddy. All right, base captain Zalee's taken out. All right. Ow. Where the fuck did you come from? Hup. Bum ba bum bum ba dum ba dum. Oh shit. All right, back to the front lines. Got to go about the right side. This song is peak. Yeah, this is the final battle area in Warriors Ochi 2 for Shu's story. Goddamn mosh pit. Oh! Don't worry, your boy's here. Your one-eyed man is here to save the day. That's bad.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die.
It appears that even wisdom cannot alter.
Ah, he fucking dropped dead, idiot.
The Shu army has initiated a retreat.
Oh, you goddamn coward. Get back here.
Begin the counterattack immediately.
Does he come back? I don't know. I know in Dynasty Warriors 4 he does. I don't know how if he did in Dynasty Warriors 5 or not. But I'm gonna at least make sure he gets this guy gets killed. No. All right. Hair stuck on a goddamn torch. Yeah, he comes back in 4. Yeah, the ballistas or arbalists should be on top. In 5, they were arbalists on top of this thing here. Whether or not they show up again, I don't know. If you can only pick one to make real, which one? Orochi Warriors Empires with Warriors Orochi 3 cast, Star Wars Warriors, or Lord of the Rings Warriors? That's a fucking good, tough fucking question. Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like Zhongwei ended up taking command now. Fuck, that is a really good question. He was blocking with his ass. I hate it. You've what? How would Star Wars Warriors look like? Weirdly, I'm gonna say if you play the EA Star Wars Battlefront, something similar to that. And not to mention, for anyone who mentions that like they'll probably all be clones, you could literally do like different fighting styles for Star Wars, because even if they have a lot of them have single hilt lightsabers, it's because they all have different fighting forms for their lightsabers, so you could easily get away with doing that. Special attacks could also be a thing, like how they do in Origins and Samurai Warriors and stuff like that.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough question. Jeez. I really want to play. Excuse me, voice crack. I really want to play Lord of the Rings Conquest again because I haven't really got a chance to fully play it. I only played a little bit of it with my friend, but I was super hooked on it. I really enjoyed playing it. It was super fun. I wonder if you can emulate that. It's obviously you can't find it anywhere anymore. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Relax. I kick unblockable? What? What is going on with the camera? All right, I gotta kill you because you're gonna just Muso spam the entire fucking time and I hate it. What?
I have come to join the battle. Here's the enemy flank.
Uh-oh. Later, Bianca. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day at work. Bro, I'm still trying to work on the people that keep showing up in this battle. All right? Give me a second here. Fuck, yeah, that is a really, really good question. Because I would absolutely melt for Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. Melt. But I will say, Warriors Orochi Empires with the Warriors Orochi 3 cast is also something I've been dying for as well. That's tough. I will say this, if it has the capabilities to make a character creator, like since we're so far in to like these games and everything and how they end up trying to do the created characters in like Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, if they had that but with the customization outfits of, well, let's say this, if they had the Rise of the Ronin or Wolong character customization with the outfits of Summer Wars 4 Empires and Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, I'd be hooked. I would definitely say that one. I know that the studio behind Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human are working on a Star Wars game. Really? Oh, shit. What kind of game genre is that? I know usually they call it a Telltale game, but obviously I'm pretty sure Telltale's like actual studio, isn't it? Or was, maybe? Like the ones who did like Wolf Among Us and stuff like that. I don't know what that kind of game genre is called, though. I usually just call them a Telltale game. Star Wars Zero Company. What's Star Wars Zero Company? I've been very far behind on catching up with all the Star Wars related stuff. Narrative-driven game? Maybe? Oh, it's like XCOM. Okay. Oh, you know, I think I have seen that. I think I might have seen that game, actually, yeah. When are they going to make a Star Wars horror game with those Death Troopers? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I know actually someone actually did try to make one. I think it was like some indie person or like a single individual that actually tried to make it. Call them visual novels. I mean, with those types of games, you have like, obviously you have like you have decisions on what you can say during like conversations. You have oh, it's gonna be a nightmare, I can tell. Wait, are they facing in? Uh-oh. Yeah, I was about to say, I think visual novels are more so like, oh boy. Do I get health from these things? That or from the soldiers I'm beating up right now. I can't tell. Get the fuck away from me. That was actually really smart to have juggernauts defend these things. Thankfully, they're very easy to break. Ooh, I'll definitely take that though. But, yeah, games like that I usually just call Telltale games, which I know obviously isn't the actual name of the genre. Because you get to have, there are quick time events with it that can be difficult, and not to mention they can also be like very game changing, because they can either give you a straight up game over, or they can make it to where it changes the complexity of the entirety of the game. It's pretty crazy how they do those types of games. Oh, Star Wars Total War would be sick. I gotta get back onto Total War 3 Kingdoms. I only managed to get one stream in on that game. If you can claim, welcome over, doing good. Even still, I couldn't really consider that to be called a visual novel. They're totally different things. Even if you want to just argue budget, I still don't really feel like even still that would really be considered one. They have such a very different vibe to them. I can't say that it's a visual novel at all. On a PC, I would mainly play Star Wars Empire mods, Third Age, Total War, and Three Kingdoms. There's a Lord of the Ring mod for Total War Shogun 2. Ooh. That sounds awesome. All right, we're almost there. If I had one. Sorry, I had to do the fucking joke from, what's it called? Fairy of the Parents. And this is where I would put my trophy. If I had one. Yeah, like 2D sprites and everything. Yeah, for games like that. Danganronpa, Phoenix Wright, yeah. Yeah, right. Riveting gameplay. Fucking wailing on these things for 30 minutes. Is there another one all the way? Oh my god, there actually is. It's so annoying. Oh lord. Yeah, I remember having to. I think actually when I did the Dynasty Warriors 5 version, I think I sped this part up because it was so fucking obnoxiously long. Good Christ alive, there's still more. Yeah, I did a video of this, and I just sped it up just because this took for fucking ever. Oh, the boost doesn't even do as much as I wanted to. I think we're on the last one. All right, the center area is at least done. Unfortunately, we still have Arbalists on the left and right, but surely the officers over there can handle that, right? Surely. I don't know. They must just think it's a fun way to make it more difficult for people. I think that's the only reason I can think of. I think we're not done yet, though, because we still have to go over and take out the other ones on the left and right, too.
What is that? It just exploded.
It's such a slow moment in the 5 version of Wuzhang Plains. This is one of the reasons why I don't like 5's Wuzhang Plains that much. I think Shoes is all right, but Wei's version is just very boring. Oh, it's just a base captain. Oh, why did the camera just do that? What the fuck? Right, I forgot he could do that. He's based?
Excellent. Our teamwork was flawless.
Right now playing Total War Medieval 2. I gotta check out the other Total War games. I've only ever seen the Total War Three Kingdoms one. All right, let me get rid of that next guy. I gotta check out more Total War games. All right, what are we doing? Oh, it's just another base captain. Shogun 2 was and is by fair bit of the community to be the peak of the historical Total War franchise. Is it a PC only game? I'm assuming it is, like Three Kingdoms is. All right, fellas, let's calm down with the arrows. Okay. Yeah, there just feels like there's still and I'm reading what you're saying, but I still feel like there's still enough difference to where it wouldn't be considered, because there is quite a substantial difference when going in between like what I've seen of visual novels and what I've seen with like games like Detroit Become Human, like Wolf Among Us and all that stuff. It's definitely very, I could definitely see that it's very night and day. There are a couple similarities, but even still, I can't say it's even still a visual novel, because it's not even really structured like a visual novel. Again, where you see visual novels, it usually is dealt with like sprites, everything like that, to kind of fit to where like you're reading something, like reading a book type deal, with like how it fits into like the whole novel type thing. With like games like Wolf Among Us, Detroit, Tales of the Borderlands and all that, you're literally looking at actual legitimate game models doing things. You're actually interacting with everything a lot more in that regard. You're doing quick time events for those characters and everything too, to where I feel like it's a lot more different. And it doesn't feel like you're looking at a novel. It's still a very story-driven game, but it's not to the point where it can be seen as an actual visual novel type game. The structure of the games is still, for the most part, very different from what you get from an actual visual novel type game. Where for the most part, you're just looking at illustrations and you're using dialogue and just reading shit most of the time. That's how usually a visual novel would be. For the Telltale style type games, they're very different, to where you can't really consider them to be like visual novels, because they aren't. Because it's not like you're reading, it's because, again, it's like those things are like a book, like a novel. The Telltale type games are nowhere near like that at all. It's a lot more interactive than it is for a visual novel. Is it still a story-driven story? Yes. But it has so much more different mechanics than an actual visual novel actually does. Again, like Danganronpa, like, I don't know, like any other fucking visual novel game that you can, like Ace Attorney and all that stuff. It's they're very night and day differences, to where you don't really run into those same kind of game mechanics, aside from, you know, reading stuff out and following a story. I mean, a lot of games do that type of thing anyway, where you follow a story, where it's very story-driven, but it doesn't mean it's a visual novel. It's a lot more interactive of a game than a visual novel would be. And that's why I'm not surprised that a lot of things don't even consider those things to be visual novels, because realistically they're not. They're their own type of genre of a storytelling game. The style, aesthetics, gameplay mechanics, they're very, if you look at all of them, they're very different from a usual visual novel. I want to think I actually did the volume quite right. Next thing is pretty good. Feels like it's actually immersed in the game, because I have it on the same sound device as the game is going right now, so feels kind of good. All right, we're slowly coming up on the end, though. End of this adventure.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Well, that's a totally different argument. That's honestly, and with due respect, it's a very different argument about that. Because, like, yeah, if you have the budget, you can make a game that's similar to Detroit Become Human, but that's not, and Wolf Among Us and Ace Attorney, or not Ace Attorney, I'm sorry. Ace Attorney is a visual one. You can make games like Detroit Become Human, Wolf Among Us, Tales of the Borderlands, and all that stuff, but that's a completely different scenario then. And it's not even a matter of budget. That's not their intention for making the game that way. Their intention is to actually make it into a visual novel. They're making it into that kind of genre where it's, look, where you're talking to sprites, you're basically looking at everything in 2D, and you get nothing but actual, just pictures and maybe even like, well, not a stop motion, but you get nothing but pictures and everything for cutscenes and all that stuff. They don't usually do full-blown animations and stuff like that. You're literally mostly only talking to sprites and all that stuff. That's a completely different thing. Budget has nothing to do with it. The intention is clear of what kind of game they wanted to make. Which in turn kind of only, it actually ends up making it to where that point that you just try to make, it basically goes more towards the point I'm trying to make. Well, Dynasty Warriors 8 has a morale system too. Dynasty Warriors 8 does. I don't know about 9. I know I usually see like some kind of bar with 9. I think 7 was the only one that didn't actually bring in a morale system. I don't know about 6 though, to be fair either. So maybe 6 and 7, maybe, but I'm not 100% remembering 6 that much. Nine does for each battle taking place. Okay. Yeah, so realistically only 1 or 2 Dynasty Warriors games didn't bring back the morale system. But the morale system was always a little weird. Usually talking with sprites in the VN, unless it's Doki Doki Literature Club, then you actually have to interact with your IRL PC. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit! But I will say I do like the morale system that they did in Origins very well. It's still a little weird because you could have high morale and like the battlefield itself could also have high morale too, which one they're participating in. And yet those guys will still, for some reason, struggle like crazy. It's very strange, but... Oh, he is super armor. I'm not trying to break your spirit. I'm just trying to break your fucking body. Go for a hit. Okay, not what I was looking for. Woo! That was cool that they tried to make him a little more buffed out with like super armor, better defense and everything. Unfortunately, again, Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8 make the AI incredibly fucking stupid. All right, we can drop the music now.
Focus on the enemy in front of you.
All right, we can turn it back on now. Oh, that was it. We didn't even get a cut. Oh, right, because it wasn't a Dynasty Warriors 7 stage. There we go. Right, technically that was it for the way stuff. The rest of that stuff's Jin, but I really don't give a shit about Jin. Yeah, no, at the end of the day, budget has nothing to do with it. Again, when it comes to the aim, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh to be mean, but like that's a whole different type of argument right there. When it comes to a visual novel, it is clear what they are trying to do with it. The reason it is structured the way it is has nothing to do with budget. The reason it's structured the way it is because that's the way they want the game to look. For a lot of people that do have the budget to make it better, they don't, because that's not going to make it into a visual novel then. If they make it into the way you want it to look, it's not going to be that way. It's not going to be as visual novel as it's supposed to be. A visual novel is usually supposed to be with just doing portraits or talking sprites, having like a nice little background to where you can like, you know, click and touch at different things. But you're still mostly just looking at from your POV, talking with sprites that are talking in front of you and getting little pictures here and there. That's what a visual novel is meant to be. What you're looking for is something completely different to where the budget has nothing to do with it. You're just asking for them to make a completely different game at that point, which is why I'm saying like that whole thing with a budget is groundless because it has nothing to do with budget. It's just the fact that they have a style that they want to go for, and that's a visual novel. If they don't do that, then they're stretching out of a visual novel, which means it's not a visual novel anymore. That's why, like I'm saying, games like Detroit, games like Wolf Among Us, games like Tales of the Borderlands, any other game that you can think of with that kind of look, it's a very different genre from visual novels. That's not a visual novel at that point because it's something completely different. That's not sure at all. Visual novels still offer some really great, because visual novels can be very in-depth, a lot more in-depth. I don't think it's obsolete in any other way, shape, or form. And in that regard now, mostly it's just you mentioning that you just don't like them. At that point, you're just saying that you just don't care for visual novels. I don't care for visual novels either. But at the end of the, yeah, it's an interactive movie. That's probably a way better way to look at it. Yeah, for those other games. It's an interactive movie where you're literally looking at a movie and you're interacting with the movie, where a visual novel is you literally looking as if you're like in a manga or in a book and you're actually like seeing all the sprites and you're getting to interact with them in like a more better way in that regard. More immersed way. Yeah, saying it's obsolete is a crazy thing since a lot of games, especially a lot of iconic games, are visual novels. They're very popular games, like Ace Attorney, like Doki Doki Literature Club, Sorry, I said cub instead of club. There's a lot of games that are very popular and very they held off very well with other games to where they could be very famous in that kind of category, and they could also just be famous throughout games in general too. At that point, you're just mentioning that because you just don't like the genre. that's basically that's what we got to at the end of this. Is just that you mentioning that you just don't care for them, and that's fine that you don't. That's perfectly fine that you don't care for them. But that whole argument, just especially since you ended up mentioning at that point, it just basically made it obsolete. With all due respect, that basically just made the whole argument grounded and obsolete. Now that's what's obsolete, is the whole argument towards the visual novel thing. And with all due respect. It's October, which means spooky season, and Lighty needs to play Voices of the Void. A totally normal game where the spook is that it's a job sim and collecting and progressing signals. I feel like I've heard of Voices of the Void. Let me look real quick. Am I not streaming on Twitch? Oh, fuck, my bad. I forgot to turn the sync back on. That's on me. Yeah, I guess if you don't like the series, then yeah, it's obsolete. But yeah, again, if you're someone who doesn't like the genre, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. And if you're not into them anymore, that's also fine. But just because you don't like them, that doesn't mean, or don't like them anymore, that doesn't mean it's obsolete now. You know, I think I've seen this game before. I have seen, oh yeah, I've seen this fucking game. Yeah, I remember seeing this game now. Yeah, I remember seeing this. It looks pretty interesting. Voice of the Void, the one that Pony Bro just mentioned. Let me see. I know someone mentioned it earlier in the stream, and I'm sorry I missed it. I know someone also mentioned, like, I usually do a Left 4 Dead once a year. I'll try to see if I can do that too, for that regard. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can get a little group for that stuff too. Y'all know who mentioned Left 4 Dead? Yeah. I'll probably try to see if I can get a little group together for it. I might have a group in mind that I can do for Left 4 Dead. Maybe try to do it maybe within the coming weeks. I mentioned I would do something like that, but I just never got around to doing it. And then, my whole house flooded situation, so I didn't really get around to doing it then. But I'm going to reach out to them again, that same group, and see if they're cool with doing Left 4 Dead still. That was hours ago. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But all right, there you go. I think we are at least done with the way playthrough. Again, I know there's still more stages that technically you could do, in terms of like I know I do be slacking. Thank you, Life, for making me slack. So here's Wuzhang Plains. I think they had like. Actually, no, that might have been it. In terms of the actual base game. In terms of the actual base game minus the DLC, that actually was it for Way. think what other game. Oh yeah, actually we do have recommendations as well. I might try to see if I can play one of the Resident Evil games as well. If RE2, which it usually is either maybe on PlayStation catalog or it's or maybe I already have the game. I don't know. I'd like to try to play that game too at some point. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we did at least finish up there. We did at least get everything done with the playthrough for Wei. We do technically have ones for Shu and Wu also ready as well, so we might come back and do that as well. I'll see. But at least for now, technically we were done with the playthrough for Wei. Pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Yeah, maybe we'll try to do it for like, hang on, let me just test it real quick just to see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know this is gonna be accurate. Go into story mode, just do Wei, I guess. Select stage. So we could technically do it this way. I don't know if you're gonna still interact with like the camps and everything. I don't remember which one actually lets you interact with a camp, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to play right there with him. And yeah, I don't know who has an actual camp in this one, to be honest. I think this one does, right? Impressive stamina. So this one just puts me straight into here. So we will lose the whole camp thing from the looks of it, unfortunately, which kind of blows. I don't know why they did it that way. Try with this one, because I remember this one having... I think it's going to put me straight into the battle. So we do miss out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe I was incorrect. We could still potentially get our cutscenes and everything. Well, let me skip the cutscene and see what happens after. Oh, no, we do still get that. Okay, so we still get... So we could potentially go into here and actually do Muso mode or story mode, whatever they call it in this game. We potentially go into story mode and do it this way, too. Obviously, we still get the outfits and everything. I don't know if we get, like, the full narration thing. I think that's probably what misses from this stuff, because I don't see one right now, which is a little unfortunate. So we might be missing out on the... We go to, like, Yelton Rebellion real quick and see what happens. Will it put me straight into the battle, or will we actually get anything... So we do get... Okay, so we still do get the actual cutscenes, but we don't get the narration anymore, which kind of blows. But to be fair, we didn't really run into that thing too much with the Dynasty Warriors 5 Legend mode, so we could potentially come back and do it with this stuff too. I will exclude Jin as well and just make Sima Yi part of it, because Jin only has Sima Yi, and I would rather not do a full playthrough with Sima Yi. No offense to him. I just don't feel like doing one with just only Sima Yi. But yeah, we could actually come back here again and do that too. So maybe we'll do the other Legend modes. And we'll probably do Shu next, and we'll do Wu last, probably. And maybe we'll mix it up. We'll do vice versa. We'll do other stuff. I love the narrator too, and that's the only downside to it. That's the only downside to doing this. ASMR. I don't hate Sima Yi. I just don't care to play with him 24/7 because I don't care much for the fan moveset in this game. So yeah, we'll do Shu next in the Legend mode. And then after that, we'll do Wu, and maybe we'll just transition over. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll mix it up a little bit to where I'm not doing 2 Wu playthroughs back to back. Or maybe we'll just go with the same stuff we did last time. But we'll probably do like these first, and then transition to like maybe Warriors Orochi or something like that next. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We have time. We still have till what, March? Until fucking Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster comes out, so we definitely have time. We have this month still. November, December, January, February, March. We got 6 months technically still before it comes out, so we have a lot of time to figure these things out. We'll see. We'll see. And not to mention, I also might jump into Warriors Abyss and do a few streams of that, because they do have their Dynasty Warriors 3 outfits in that game too. So we have a lot of options there. I think it was Anna who gave me that recommendation, so about doing Warriors Abyss and everything. So that's also nice. But all right, everybody, we're going to be wrapping it up here for today. I want to say really quick, thank you very much for tuning into today's stream. With you, we're chatting in the chat, lurking, smash the like button, all the stuff. Appreciate y'all very, very much. I'll try not to work too hard. I'm going to probably just rest for the remainder of the day and just cool down and just take it easy and just listen to my body now, since we finally did the stream and everything. But if someone's watching this later, you enjoyed it, want to see some more Dynasty Warriors 7 with the Dynasty Warriors 3 outfits, then by all means, be sure to hit the like button. We greatly appreciate it. Of course, if you're new to the channel, like my content, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 10K subs on the channel as well. You could also hit the join button, be a member of the channel. You get early access to videos, you get a sweet badge and emotes too. We do also stream over on twitch.tv/LightyTheNube. I forgot to stream over there today because I made a mistake, but we usually do. So if you feel like checking me out over there, feel free to do so. And we also have a Discord server in the description. So if you feel like joining over there, feel free. It's at the top of the description. Nice little quiet chill place, hang out, chill, chat, all that stuff. We got a whole dedicated category specifically for Warriors and Koei Tecmo stuff. But with that being said, chat lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and or evening. I will see you all in the next one. Farewell.